All right, welcome back. Guys, I have something that I want to talk to you about real quick that just absolutely freaking grinds my gears. And you know what that is? That is the damn employee mentality. I don't know why, but we as a people like to get jobs and we go to an employer on our hands and knees and we beg and we say, please, Mr. Employer, will you give me a job? And then when we get a job, we spend about 3, maybe 4 weeks and we're grateful. And then you know what happens? Then all of a sudden we become privileged. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about that employee mentality that your employer owes you something, that you need to come to work in the morning, that you need to open that front door, that you need to clock in, and that somehow you deserve a paycheck. Let me hit you with something real quick. Being an employee, being a manager is a responsibility, not an entitlement. Your employer, when they hired you, when they signed on the dotted line to invest into you, put into you their faith and their confidence to take on their business with ownership responsibility. I hope you hear what I'm saying. Yes, they entrusted you to treat their business as if it was yours, as if you owned it. I see so many people out there who complain about the status of their business. Look, it's 2018. We are in a world right now where businesses are failing left and right, all over the world. I don't care how big you are at risk of failure. And I see so many people who are working for companies like that who don't know if they're going to have jobs, and they want to whine and they want to complain. But when the opportunity presents itself, when the opportunity comes for them to do something to grow that business, they stop because that's not their job. Where do you think your paycheck comes from? Where do you think the money that is in your bank account that was provided to you by your employer comes from? It comes from the frontline sales. It comes from the revenue generation of your company. Any moment in which you have to grow that business, you need to attack it 100% because that's your livelihood at stake. Young managers, I'm going to talk to you real quick. All of you young managers who just got that title like to treat that title as a privilege. And let me explain something to you. That title is not a privilege. That title is responsibility. Now, whoever works under you, you are directly responsible for their livelihood. Whoever has entrusted you with that position, you are directly responsible for the livelihood of the business. You are responsible for owning it. You may wonder, why does this make me so mad? Why do I get so upset over this? Because I see it every day and I just don't understand it. If it was your business, if it was your baby, if it was the thing that you wanted most, you would work 100% to get it. But when somebody else entrusted to you, when somebody else gives you this responsibility, you shit on it. We need to change this. We need to change this. We need to get a large group of people motivated to want to change this so that we can change the market, so that we can change our mentality toward our responsibility at work. I call this the employee syndrome. It's something that just absolutely fundamentally is destroying the workplace environment. It's destroying the profitability of businesses, and it is destroying the worker expectation. You don't deserve money just because you're you. You have to work for it like everyone else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you click like at the bottom. Also click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss future posts. My name is Anthony. I'm from Lessons from Second Place.